Ciao. No one's in here. This is really scary. Oh, there is someone here. Hello. I'm super nervous. I've never done this before, so I have no idea what I am doing. But yeah, I am just gonna be building my Ikea shelf. I don't know if you guys can hear me okay, but yeah. Just bought a shelf that I want to put my plants on. Excuse me, Tux. The cat won't get off my shelf. Hi, Jessica. Trying to do something to distract myself, and I have a lot of Ikea furniture, and I really like to put this stuff together, so I never put a shelf together, but I'm gonna see how this goes. And I am like sweating right now. I don't know why I'm so nervous. This thing is super heavy. Hi, Amanda. And Elliot, sorry, I can barely see that. Oh, thank you. I put my Christmas tree up like 3 weeks ago, so thought I should try to have some Christmas spirit through this hard time, but yeah. I can open this. I don't know if any of you guys saw my short I put up earlier today, but I was walking through Ikea and found a needle on a bench inside the store. It was just really sad. So it's really sad, but yeah. I guess I should have opened the box before I started this, because I'm really struggling. If you can't tell. Always need aspirin before assembling Ikea stuff. Yeah, I don't think I've ever taken aspirin before. I'm not sure if that would help me, but if you hear weird noises, that's my dog and my cat fighting, so. Yeah, I just thought I'd come on here and, oh my goodness. Hope I didn't break anything. I thought I'd just come on here and, I don't know, talk to you guys and see if you guys had anything you guys wanted to talk about. Like I said earlier, I'm really nervous. This is my first live, so I have no idea what I'm doing. But yeah, so if you guys have any questions or things you want to know about what's been going on in my life or about Lucas or anything like that, just put it out there and I'll do my best to answer any questions, I guess. Otherwise, I'm just gonna continue to, actually, I'm just gonna rip this open. Oh my gosh, this thing is huge. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. Yeah, today was an okay day for me. I had school this morning and that was a good distraction. It always is. Sorry. Get all this plastic out of the way. Yeah, I had school today and had to draw blood, so that kind of sucked. My arms are really sore, but I'm getting really good at drawing blood, so I'm pretty proud of myself for that. And my cat loves all this cardboard and plastic. Watch out, Tux. Watch out. Hi, Tara. Thanks for coming to watch. I have no idea what I'm doing, as I've been saying, but I have no clue how Lucas did this so easily. Like, he just came on here and knew exactly what to say, and I'm just like frozen. Like, I don't know, but I thought I'd push myself and do something that makes me feel uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie, I'm uncomfortable. But I don't know, I want to try something different and see if this helps in any way. I don't know. I'm not sure where this is gonna go, but I'm just gonna keep trying to get all these pieces out of here. Yeah, I just spent 3 hours at Ikea. My sister, anytime I go shopping with her, she literally looks at like every single thing. So Ikea is pretty big. I don't know if many of you guys have been to Ikea before, but there's a lot to look at. And I'm proud of myself that I only bought a shelf and a chocolate advent calendar. So, 'cause usually I buy a lot. But I have been out of work for a while, so I'm trying to save as much money as I can. Let's see. I keep forgetting that there's comments here. Christopher Moon, hope you're doing well. Thank you. I'm hanging in there. I'm just trying to do this to distract myself and thought, why not do a live while I'm at it? So, Rosie Leon, hey, how's it going? Elliot says, hey, we're just happy to chill with you, no pressure. Thank you. I'm sure my friends are probably annoyed of me calling them, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do a live and talk to people on here, because why not? Simple Truth, what are you putting together? I am putting together an Ikea shelf. It's for my plants. I can show you guys all the plants that I have. I have like 30 plants, so I need a place to put them because the room that I want to make videos in is just too crowded and cluttered that I need to fix that. So I'm hoping that this shelf will allow me to have more space. but we'll see. Never been to Ikea. Yeah, it's really fun. I loved going there. More so when I like was right out of high school. I love to look at like because they have setups of like different studio apartments and like how you can design them, so you can like walk through these little houses that they have set up, and they have them decorated and set up so cute. I've always like dreamed of having an Ikea home because everything is just so perfect. But yeah, it is like a maze. You just follow the arrows and yeah, literally takes you through every different department. And then there's a downstairs where you can pick out like all your, so upstairs is more like a showroom, and then the downstairs you pick the items that you want. It's kind of hard to explain if you've never been there, but if you haven't, you should go check it out. And I haven't even found the instructions yet, so bear with me. Don't have no clue what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, I was like, where are the instructions? So this is what I'm building. It's called the Vitsjo. I don't know. It's like it's in Sweden. Ikea is a Swedish company. They have really good food. I just had some Swedish meatballs and mashed potatoes. Oh gosh, there's so many comments. Pretty Christmas tree. Thank you. I worked so hard on it. Give Rue a scratch behind the ears for me. Oh, come here, Rue. I'll put Rue on the camera. She is kind of scared of all this stuff going on. Come here, Rue. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, Rue. Come here. Oh, here's Rue. She's not being much of a help. She's just wandering around, wondering what the cat's up to. But she's a good dog. I'm so happy to have her. Let's see. Tara smiling says, I feel annoying to my friends sometimes. I've needed a lot of support lately. It's hard to ask for it sometimes. Yeah, it really is hard to ask for help or support. Especially when it's like every day. I feel like I'm almost like intruding in other people's lives. And I want to like stop doing that as much as I have been, just because I don't want to lose friends. And I know a couple of my friends have been getting a little bit, I wouldn't say upset, just like unsure of how to help me with this. So, and I get it. Well, I guess I don't get it because I'm not in their position, but I can't imagine that that would be an easy thing to do. So yeah, I'm just trying to put myself in their shoes the best I can to try to understand, you know, how it may be affecting them. But yeah, so I'm just trying to give them a little bit of a break. Elliot, Rue is such a cutie. I know, she is definitely one of a kind. And let's see, Jessica Renee I hope I said that right. Do you have Cash App? I do have Cash App. Simple Truth, cool. I love having plants. Yeah, my apartment was filled with plants at one point. I had like a bug infestation. These little gnat things. I don't even know what they're called. They almost look like fruit flies, but they're not. Um, I had like hundreds of thousands of them. Like Lucas, when he was here, he hated it because they like moisture, so they fly up your nose and like into your mouth and stuff at night. It's gross. So I had to get rid of a lot of my plants, which I was super sad about. But the bug thing, it got so bad that I had to get rid of some of them. But um, Tara says, I love Ikea's food court. They're brilliant to have hot food there. Yeah, their food is really, really good. And yes, Ikea does have food. You should definitely go if you have one near you, Elliot. I'm gonna try and figure out what in the world I'm doing or how I need to start this, because these instructions can be really confusing. Like, I don't know if anyone's ever put together IKEA, but like, oh, my cat just almost knocked my table over. Like, look at these instructions, like how there's no written word, it's just a picture. So, looks like I gotta screw some screws in here. Oh gosh. It's been so hard to like focus and do anything. Like I have no clue how I've gotten through school this past month. Like I barely remember what I did this morning, what I did yesterday, like my whole life. Oh my goodness. My cat is being crazy right now. Hold on. Tux, can you not? Okay. My life has just been this huge blur, and it's like hard to remember anything, like, or focus on anything. So I'm having a really hard time doing this, putting this shelf together. I really am. Like, I can't even like focus on this first instruction here. Okay, well, I guess it would be helpful if I find the tools and the screws. I sure hope it came with a tool. If not, it's gonna be kind of depressing. Oh, shoot. I need a screwdriver. I'll be right back. Okay, thank God I have a screwdriver. That would have been really sad. I can't tell what in the world. This is really hard. Let's see. Elliot, we're here for you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I appreciate everyone being here for me. I really do. This is such a tough time. And just having people on YouTube reach out to me every day has been so helpful. And I don't know how to thank you guys enough. Like, it's honestly helped me get through the toughest days. And I'm really hoping that doing this kind of stuff can boost my confidence because I have a hard time expressing myself in real life. So I'm hoping that this can improve my social skills, if you want to say that. Um, I don't know. I probably don't make any sense, but um, Tara says, I think you're very brave for sharing what you're going through with us. Yeah, it definitely takes a lot for me to share this stuff, but I feel like Lucas has always wanted me to share my story, and like just seeing how open and honest he was with everyone outside of YouTube even. I want to be as open and honest as I can, which I think will help me shape myself into a better person. I really do, and I'm growing a lot through all of this, even though it's such a terrible thing that's going on. It's truly helping me become a better person, a more caring and loving person, and yeah. So I hope Lucas is proud of me. I really do. I've been thinking about him a lot today. I actually went to the evidence room today to pick up his wallet, which was super emotional. Like, once I got into the waiting room, I just started crying, and yeah, it was just a terrible thing having to go pick up something that belonged to someone that should still be here. And yeah, it was just really hard to see his wallet. And I know it sounds dumb, but it was a hard day. I did that right after I got out of school, and yeah, so that's just, oh shoot, I need another kind of tool. I'm just gonna screw it in with my hand because I don't know. Let's see. Got too many comments to keep up with here. Elliot says the same thing happened with one of my big plants. I was wondering why it wasn't doing too well, and then I saw tiny flies. I don't think the flies actually affect the plant itself. They just it just means that you're overwatering the plants most likely. Simple truth, those bugs have been bad for a lot of people this year. I think they come out of the sink. Yeah, I'm not sure where they come from, but I bought these like sticky bug catcher things that I put in all my plants, and it's disgusting the amount of flies that get stuck on there. It's truly disgusting. I see so many people had a problem. Yeah, the bugs. I'm so glad I don't have any right now. I don't know if they're hibernating or if they all died off, but I am so thankful I don't have them anymore because they're a pain to deal with. I'd just be sitting on my couch and they'd fly right in my nose. Like, it's so gross. Lucas hated it, but it was always so funny because I don't know, just a weird memory we have. Elliot, I had a friend that always told me to go to be, but it sounds really, yeah, definitely check it out. Fentanyl Anonymous, what up? Hi, how's it going? Thanks for joining. Just trying to set up my shelf, which I've gotten nowhere on yet. sort out the screws by size. Yeah, I need to do that. There's 3 different sizes, but these ones I can screw in with my hand. I don't even need a tool, so that's easy. And then, oh gosh, it says there's supposed to be 2 little holes. Okay. This is really confusing. Like my mind, I don't even know if my mind can handle putting this together right now. But you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna give up. But yeah, it was really hard today to pick that wallet up for many reasons, you know. It's just not something anyone should ever have to go through. Shoot. I am like really lost here. Sorry if this is boring, you guys. Once I just get this first row, I have to put these onto the long ladder piece, but I'm usually really good at this, so I don't know why I'm struggling so hard. I think it goes like that, but that doesn't make sense. Oh, wait. No. Okay, got it. Got it. So, I don't know, maybe I should move this back so you guys can see what I'm doing. If anyone's even in here, I don't even know how to see that. But yeah, so after I picked up Lucas's wallet, I headed over to my sister's house. She lives in Minneapolis. And we drove to Ikea. I did not think that we were gonna spend that much time there, but we did. And my back was just starting to kill me. I feel like I'm getting so old because I feel like my back should not be hurting like that. I really hope I'm doing this right. I feel like no, I did it right. But no, anonymous, R.I.P. Luke, never forgotten. Yeah. Simple truth, you're doing great, Leah. Thank you. I'm trying. I'm really trying. Ellie, I'm sure Luke is very proud of you. Yeah, I would hope so, and I know he would be proud. He's probably laughing at me right now, struggling to get this together, but I don't even care because it's hard. It's hard right now. Rob Cotrain. I don't know how to say that. I'm sorry. It takes a whole lot of brave to do a live video. You are doing great. Thank you. I appreciate it. Rosie, he's so proud of you and is with you every day. Yeah, it's hard for me to feel like he is still here. It's just still so fresh that it's like, well, how can he be here with me? You know, he's not, and it's just, I don't know, I haven't really like figured that part out yet, because a lot of people still say, oh, he's with you, and it's just confusing to me because I guess, you know, it's obviously not the same. He's not like here, and it's been really tough. So, but okay, something is not right with this. World. I did something wrong. Or maybe not. I just have to tighten this a little bit more. I'm not equipped to be doing this. Okay. I got one screw in. It's not wobbly. Okay. Let's see. Feel for you. Had those things when my brother died, and none of it is easy. Sending so much love. Thank you. Yeah, none of this is easy. It is the hardest thing that I've had to go through. Like I've said before, it's just a terrible thing, and I wouldn't wish this upon anyone. I guess to anyone who is in a relationship with someone who is in active addiction, you know, I had made a video about being in a relationship with someone who is still using, and you're trying, or you are clean and sober, and how hard it is to, you know, stay sober when someone around you is using. And I guess for me, the one big regret that I have is just I don't know, it's hard for me to talk about. I just wish that I wouldn't have like shamed him in a way, or made him feel bad about using when he did, because my intentions were never to hurt him or to, you know, get angry. But when someone you love, when you see someone you love going back down that road, it does hurt, and I've been through it many times. And one thing I wish that I would have done differently was just, you know, showed him that, you know, I'm here for you, and he knew that I was there for him. There's no doubt about that. I wish that I would have not been so angry when I found out that he had relapsed. I wish that I would have just, you know, just been able to give him a hug and just be there for him. And you know, just, I don't know, it's really hard for me to talk about right now because there's a lot of things that I wish I could have done differently, but I can't go back in time. And yeah, so I'm gonna try and focus on this shelf because I want to get this done tonight. I got one set of legs in, and I really hope that this matches up. And you know what? I gotta make sure because I need to look at this. Okay, yep, that's gonna work. Okay. I need a break from that for a second. Sutton says you are pretty. Oh, thank you. I don't feel like it right now. I feel like I'm really sweaty and I have big bags under my eyes because I'm so sleep deprived. Simple truth, me too. CH, when my brother died 3 years ago. Tara, I wish I was there. I would love to help you put that shelf together. Can't even talk. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I love putting Ikea stuff together, but I'm really struggling with this one because my mind is just all over the place. We're always good at putting things together, Leah. I'm not sure if that's my mom. I can't tell. I just told her to subscribe to my channel and I think she's in here. So hi Mom, if you're here. Let's see. Simple truth, Leah, it took a little while before I had the most real dream of my brother where I actually stood up and felt his hug. I talk to him all the time. Wow, that's crazy. I don't typically remember my dreams anymore. I had a really bad psychosis 4 years ago before I got sober. And that like really affected me and it changed me completely. Like I'm not the same person that I was before I had gone through my psychosis. And after that, like I never dreamed, like I never had any dreams, or at least I couldn't remember them. But that's super cool. I hope that I can remember my dreams sometime soon. And yeah, that's crazy how you could feel his hug. I do talk to Lucas all the time, mostly in the mornings. When I wake up, just like, good morning, Lucas, and hoping he can hear me. And then it's always hard when I'm driving. I don't know what it is about being in the car, but when I'm driving, it's like always emotional for me, and I kind of talk to him when I'm in the car, and I get angry, and then I'm sad, and all these emotions, and then at night I'll just kind of look at his little area that I put together and just kind of think of him and think about what he's doing right now or what he's thinking, or yeah, it's really weird. Like I'm still not to the point where I like really truly understand this whole grieving thing. Shoot, I hope I've been putting the right screws in. Anyways, I'm gonna put another row in here, so I'm getting somewhere. Probably more afraid than angry, Leah. That's totally understandable. Yeah, I am really afraid. I am really, really scared of what the future has for me. because, you know, obviously I thought me and Lucas were going to be together forever, and that's not the case anymore. So it's like I'm starting this whole new life over from the beginning, and it's like, where do I start? I guess the one thing, oh shoot, these aren't tight. I don't know what I'm doing. I totally forgot what I was saying. Sorry, guys. Something about, oh, being more afraid. Yeah, I am afraid. And just like unsure of like what my next move is, what my goals should be in life. It's, you know, everything has changed since Lucas has been gone, so it's been really hard to focus on really anything. And like I was saying earlier, I don't know how in the world I'm getting through school right now, but I am. I've got 2 more weeks. And I'm done with my clinicals, and then I head off to an externship where I'll be working in a clinic as a student. So I'm pretty excited about that. I don't know why, I don't think these should be wiggly. But I can't tighten these anymore, so that's just gonna have to do. Gosh, let's see. It's hard to know what to do and say to a loved one in addiction. It's completely understandable. Yeah, it's really hard. It's really hard, and I feel like there's no right or wrong thing to say. But for me, yeah, like I just I wish I would have dealt with those situations a little bit differently, and that's a life lesson for me, you know, to just be there more for people who are struggling, the ones that you love. Just be there for them, no matter how angry you are at them, or whatever the situation may be. Just simply being there and showing that you care can make a huge difference, I think. Tara says, I was so scared when I found out someone I care about started using again. Yeah, it's terrible. It's a really icky feeling to know, like, or when you see someone doing so well and then all of a sudden it's just like, what happened? Like, what changed, you know? Or like, what went wrong? Why does someone go back to using after they've been sober? I guess there's a lot of different factors that could come into play for someone to want to use. I just realized I screwed one of these in backwards. Shoot. How did that happen? Oh gosh. Hold on, guys. I messed something up here. Gotta unscrew this one and put it on the other side. Can't believe people are still watching. This has got to be so boring. I don't know how people are still in here, but totally understand. Try not to be hard on yourself. Yeah, I'm definitely trying, but it's hard not to. It really is. Sutton Crowfoot You are drop dead gorgeous. Say my name in the video. Well, I just said your name. I don't know if I said it right, but I tried. Do you have any mods? No, I don't. Oh, okay. Gosh, I am so... Oh, I'm a little slow sometimes. I didn't even realize that they were messing with me. That's just where my mind's at. I just honestly thought they wanted to see if I could pronounce their name. But you're listening to music in the car when you feel all the emotions. Yeah, I am, but I've been trying to switch up my playlist from sad music. I've been listening to a lot of sad music, and I think that's why I get so emotional in the car. So I've been trying to listen to more positive, uplifting stuff, but it is hard because, like, at the same time, I still, like, want to feel those emotions, and I've always kind of liked, like, not sad music, but just like calm, relaxing music. I don't really like rap. I used to really like rap music. Hold on. I think oh goodness. I did something else wrong. So there's supposed to be one right here, one right there. Shoot. Oh, goodness. Hold on. I messed something up. Maybe that doesn't matter. I don't know why that would be like that. There's one bar that has holes on the outside, so I'm assuming that needs to be where it's supposed to be. So, let's see if any of these have holes on the outside. No. Okay. Okay, we need some mods in here. How do I get a moderator? I don't know how I do that. CH would def mod for you now if you need, and if you want to switch to your friends after, I won't take it personal. To be honest, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to add someone as a moderator. So if someone knows how to do that, that'd be cool. 'Cause that is getting a little annoying. The tabs hold the shelf. No, I know that, but there's one bar that has 2 holes on the side, and I don't know if it matters where I put those, because I'm like not seeing. In the picture. Hold on. So that's supposed to go there. Okay, I see what I did wrong. I gotta unscrew one more. Yeah, if someone wants to become a moderator, that'd be cool. You just gotta let me know how to do it, because I don't know how. Okay, I've really messed this up. I could never do a live and put something together like that. Yeah, I don't know how I'm doing this or why I'm doing this. So, good for you. I would be making such solid progress on the shelf. I know. I wish someone was here to help me because I am not doing this. Just click on their name and make mod. Right, CH, and this is her first name. Oh, first live, gosh. Sutton Crowfoot. What is wrong with that person? I don't know why. They must really like Ikea shelves. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this moderator thing. CH. Add as moderator. Let's see, there's a managing moderator and a standard moderator. The standard moderator can review and remove chat messages and hide or put users in a timeout. Okay, yeah, she needs to go in a timeout. I just added you, CH, I just added you as a moderator. So if you wanna, figure out how to, get that person out of here. I don't know. Oh, she's still there. Banning doesn't work. Maybe I should have done the other moderator option. Were you able to? Okay, so it says Sutton Crowfoot was timed out for 86K seconds. I have no idea how long that means, but hopefully that's for a long time. Hold on, you guys. I gotta look at these instructions for a second, because all of these should be pointing the other way. Wait. Put that one there. No. Sorry guys, just give me a second. I gotta figure out what I'm doing wrong here. So they should go to the back. And then the one front. But how does that work? Oh my goodness. I wish you guys were able to see these instructions, because not doing so good. Let's see. Awesome, I timed him out. CH got that blue wrench. Okay, so that means he's the moderator. Okay. I'm new to all this. I've watched Lucas do a lot of lives, but I never really paid attention to how he did them. So gosh, I wish he was here to help me figure this out, and also to help me put this shelf together. My gosh. Kimmy's Playhouse. Oh, I am trying to build a Ikea shelf, but I'm kind of stuck. I guess you guys can't even really see what I'm doing. These holes are all supposed to be pointing towards the screen here, and this one supposedly is supposed to go on this spot right here, but it's not, that's not how it's working. So, let me look ahead here and see what in the world. Oh, okay, we do need it to be like that because there's brackets that go onto the shelf. Okay. Feel like, okay. I think I'm gonna have to start building on this other one here, because something's not right here. And I want to get this up, and I want to show you guys my plants, because I have some pretty cool plants. What's wrong, Rue? Why are you crying? Okay. All right. I'm gonna switch. Gotta find another bar that has those holes in it. I might honestly have to give up on this because okay, wait. I think it's coming together now. Hold on. Move this. Okay. Oh, it's kind of coming along here. Oh, maybe not. No, something's still not right. Something is not right here. This is really embarrassing that I cannot figure out what I'm doing wrong. I think I need to put this back. maybe this. Oh, jeez. Okay, so I think the bottom ones are correct. Then I've got okay. Yeah, is building an IKEA shelf like a boss. I don't know about that. It's not going good at all. Is there a picture on the box that helps me sometimes? This is the picture here. This is what I'm building, but there's like, for example, it's hard to see, but this pole right here has this little hole on the peg, or the little notch here. And then there's poles that don't have the notches. And the book is like not telling me where to put those poles, and there's gotta be like a certain spot to put those, and it's not telling me. Oh, wait. Okay, okay. So, I don't know, you guys. I don't know if I can do this. My brain is too foggy right now, but IKEA shelf, she's rocking it. I don't know about that. It's not going well. Simple truth. I'm sure Rue misses Lucas. Animals are so sensitive. My brother's dog mourned for sure. Yeah. I've played a lot of videos of Lucas talking, or even just saying her name, and she always like looks around and she's like, where is he? And the first week that he passed actually was like 2 or 3 days after. I had set like a little memorial, a little like altar type deal with pictures and some of his favorite things. I have his kendama, some dice that we used to gamble together with just for fun, and so anyways, Rue was laying with me, and she always lays at the end of the bed. She doesn't like cuddle with me or anything. And for some reason that night, so I was like laying on my side, and she like rested her head like right on the side of my ribs here, and just stared in the direction of Lucas's like little area that I set up for him. And she was like shaking, and then like all of a sudden like I felt this like pressure, like it was almost like someone was wrapping their arm around the side of me, or like pushing pressure down on Rue in a way. I do believe that that was Lucas showing me that he's still here with me. But it's still hard to like think of like how is he here, or you know, how can he still be here? He's not, he's gone, he's never come home. And so I'm having a hard time, you know, like when people say that he's always with me, I'm just having a hard time with that aspect of the grief process. Like I do want to believe that, and a part of me does believe it, but it's like I don't think I've fully convinced myself yet that he is still with me, watching over me. But I would hope that he is. I really do. Let's see. That's for the 2 shelf. The top is different. Oh. Are you talking about, oops, this one is for the top? Like the little, so am I supposed to put these at the top? Because, okay, there's also these boards, which just like sit on top of this, I'm assuming. I better make sure that, okay. But how does that stay in place? Like, okay, I see where I may have gone wrong, and I really need to look at these instructions. Okay, I do see where I went wrong. I went wrong the first one I put in. See, these Ikea instructions, you really gotta pay attention to the picture details, because it can end up in you having to take apart the whole thing after it felt like you were getting somewhere. So let's see if this helps anything. But I think you were right. I forgot who that was. Simple Truth, that the top, those are for the top. So we're gonna go like, where did that one go? Oh, here it is. Okay. So it's gonna go like that. What does this seem right? Oh, now the cat's got the screw. Come on, Tux. Okay. You know, I gotta switch this around because I'm doing this whole thing backwards. Maybe that's why I'm messing up. Watch out, Tux. Watch out. Okay. So now I can actually mirror the picture to what's going on here. Okay. So if I got that right. It's supposed to look like that. Okay. Now I need to unscrew this one. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I never remember Ikea things being this hard to put together. That doesn't go there. Wait. Okay. I need to grab a charger, you guys. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, I gotta move the camera over here and see how this is gonna work, because it's gotta be plugged in. Don't know how that's gonna hold up. Sorry, I'm trying to get my phone to balance while it's on the charger. You've made more progress on the shelf than I could have. I'm trying. I really am. It's already been 72 minutes. Oh my goodness. Okay. Chelsea says, sending love to you. It's 4 a.m. in Belgium now, so headed back to sleep, but I'm here for you. And Lucas, ensure he is too, looking down proudly over you. Thank you, Chelsea. I appreciate that. TR5P says, hi. Hello. Don't think I've ever saw you on here before. Cindy Moore, hi Leah, hi, how's it going? Glad you're in here watching me struggle, but it's definitely a good distraction for me right now. CH, I love that y'all are helping with the shelf. A cheerleader on this one with zero practical advice. Yeah, it's, I wish I could hear you guys, like, it's hard to keep up with the comments and like build this thing. So this is a challenge for sure. Your Christmas tree looks beautiful. Thank you so much. It took a lot out of me to put up my tree. I was like, yeah, I'm not putting up a Christmas tree this year. And then, of course, I went to Target and saw the cutest, like, I can't remember what the Christmas tree is called, but it's like the glitter frosted tip one. So it has glitter all over it, which I didn't really realize at first. So there's glitter all over my apartment right now. Seems to be a lot of cold front moving through. It's sock weather on the central west coast for sure. Yeah, here in Minnesota, I don't know what the temperature is. Or actually, I could ask Google. Hey Google, what's the temperature?
The current temperature in Buffalo is 29 degrees. Due to current wind conditions, it feels like it's 22.
So it's 29 in Minnesota, but it feels like 22 degrees, so it's pretty cold. We haven't had any snow. Well, we had snow yesterday or the day before, I can't remember. But it melted right away. And yeah, it's supposed to be a mild winter, people have said, so I'm hoping that's true because I absolutely hate the cold. I'm gonna try and figure out a way to prop my phone up better because I feel like it's gonna fall. Sorry for the weird noises. I'm trying to. Okay. I feel like my phone might fall down, but if it does, I will just have to pick it up and readjust it. Okay. I've got a really big mess right now. These are the glass pieces that I'm not even gonna worry about right now. And I need to move this thing out of here. This is in the way. There you go, Tux. Okay. Let's see. Get this in view. Oh gosh. Let's see what I'm doing here. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking for my e-cig. I just realized I haven't hit my e-cig in like an hour. Hold on. Shoot. Lost. Sorry guys, I'm like really scatterbrained right now. Here it is. Okay. Let's get back to doing this because I feel like I'm gonna be up all night doing this. See, I'm scared to touch my phone because I feel like it's gonna fall. It's 25 here for, yeah, it sucks. Okay. Let's see where my instructions go. Okay, so now I figured out that this one that I have in place, it's hard for me to figure out a way to put the camera up so you guys can have a good view of what I'm doing. Wait. Oh my goodness. I did it wrong again. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wait. No. No. Oh my gosh. I am like not okay right now. What in the world? Maybe it does go like that. Okay, that's the bottom. I was thinking that that was the top. Okay, that makes sense. All right, you guys. I'm officially doing the first row, or first two legs after 79 minutes. That's really sad. That's really sad. But that's okay. Because when I put my mind to something, I always finish, no matter what. Okay. Chicken butt Leah, hi. What's your real name? I feel like it's weird calling you that, chicken butt, but I like it. You're doing better than me. I would have threw it across the room by now. Yeah, it's I am getting really frustrated. I want to give up on it. But I'm going to try my best not to do that because I really would like to finish this tonight. Okay, now there's supposed to be 2 poles. You know what? I feel like I'm missing a pole because I'm supposed to have. No, no, I'm doing it right. I'm doing it right. I can't do that right now. But that's not right either. Oh my gosh. Oh, I just had to turn it around. This thing is literally like a puzzle. Like, I don't know if I'm ever gonna put together another one of these shelves because I feel like it should not be this hard. Cindy, okay. Well, thank you for joining tonight to watch me make a fool of myself while I'm trying to put this together. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to the cold weather. It's kind of, well, no, it actually is depressing because we barely get any daylight anymore. It gets dark at 5. And when you work, I get off work usually at like 2 or 2:30. By the time I'm off work, it's dark in 2 hours, so it just it's kind of lame. So I like to try to do something productive with my day. Okay, now all these are the same, I believe. Should be good with that. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna see what my phone's at because I can maybe. I'm gonna take it off the charger because it's so hard to see. Okay. So where is everyone in the chat from? Like, do you guys live in the Midwest or do you guys live where it's somewhere warm? Because I'm so wishing that I was in warm weather right now or somewhere with warm weather. I'm going to Arizona for the first time over Christmas with my family. So I'm looking forward to that. Although it's going to be hard to be away from Rue. I'm really sad about that, but She'll be fine. But we are going to Sedona. We're staying there for 2 days. And I'm really excited to go there because I've been wanting to like do some sort of like spiritual retreat kind of thing. And I know Sedona is known for like being a spiritual place. So I'm kind of excited to go there and possibly do some like healing things. I don't even know what you call them. Or even like just like a spa day. I think that'd be really fun and relaxing. And then after we're in Sedona, we're gonna go to Lake Havasu. And I've never been to any of these places before, so I don't know really what to expect, but I've heard that it's really pretty there. And I guess it's gonna be cold while we're there, which I'm kind of bummed about, but that just kind of seems like how my luck has been lately. Okay, so I got the bottom layer done, you guys. For everyone, or anyone who's been here with me the whole time, I got this far. So, this far. I'm gonna try to attempt to put this second piece on. Don't break my new TV. And if everything lines up the right way, should have something going here. Look at that. Wow. We're getting somewhere. Now, find all these screws. Hopefully I didn't lose any. And put some more of these in. Let's see. Let's see. Sorry, there's so many comments on here. The Ikea furniture is anything but intuitive. Yeah, it's something else. Did you sort the poles into exact pieces? No, I should have done that, but I think I've got it now, hopefully. Someone stole a package off my porch today, so I don't have a clue. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. It sucks that people do that kind of thing. It doesn't make sense to me. Did you check your name? Oh. Santa Cruz, California. Ooh, that sounds fun. I took a trip out to California last year, and it was the most fun I've ever had. I went to, so actually our plan was to stay at a hostel in Culver City for really cheap, and we get there and the place is just disgusting. Like homeless people are living there, and the room was a disaster. They didn't even clean our room, so we stayed there one night and we were like, we're getting out of here. So after that, we just kind of went night by night. We were there for a week and we just found random places to stay. So our second night we stayed in Palm Springs, which was my favorite. We stayed at a really cool place there. I really like the mountains. We went to Joshua Tree National Park, which was really neat. And got lost on our way there. Couldn't really figure out how to get into the state park. And then we spent a lot of time in Santa Monica, drove to Malibu, and yeah, it was really fun. I'd love to go back someday. So I'm jealous that that's where you live in California. You guys have really bad winters. Yes, we do. Last year was terrible. Like, the roads were so icy. And my job was about a 30-minute commute, and it was all back roads. And we have a lot of like open fields in Minnesota, so the wind just blows and it creates snowdrifts, and we get freezing rain. So that's scary when the roads freeze up and you're about to slide off into the ditch. So you have to drive like 10 miles an hour sometimes. I don't know how I've lived here for 27 years, almost 28. I would like to move somewhere else someday, but for now, this is my home. Don't really know where else I want to go, so. Let's see, Michigan. Okay, that's not too far. I don't think I've ever been to Michigan, but I've always wanted to go kayaking at the Apostle Islands, which I feel like is close to Michigan. Maybe not. Pennsylvania. Okay, I've never been there. Central Cali. Oh, I'm so jealous. I wish I lived in California, but it was so expensive to live there. I'm in Vancouver. Is that Canada? Or where is that? Upstate New York. Okay. I've been to New York once. Tara says no shortage of spiritual activities in Sedona. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing what they have to do out there. I'm sure there's a ton, so I'm really looking forward to that. Lived in Santa Cruz. Okay, so you guys live by each other, Amanda and Tara. Chicken butt. Everyone have a great night. I have to get some sleep, work in the morning. Thanks for watching, chicken butt. Feels so weird saying that. Thankfully I don't have to work in the morning. That's why I'm up so late doing this project. Simple Truth. This is a very nice group here. Yeah, it is. It's actually very refreshing, and I've had a lot of fun doing this. So, yeah, even though I was super nervous, I still am nervous. I'm like dying of a heat stroke because, well, my apartment's set to 72 degrees, and I am in a North Face sweater or a Columbia, so I'm hot. About 10 inches, never get snow. Yeah, I hope we don't get too much snow this year because I hate driving in the snow. Okay, back to the instruction manual. So I have all of the legs on the shelf. And I need to put these little plastic things on the side of this really quickly. Yeah, so at one point, the room where I'm going to put the shelf was where Lucas made all of his videos. And at one point we had it really cool in there, and eventually over time he kind of stopped making as many videos, and it began to be my plant room, and then it turned into the junk room. So things have just been piling up in there recently. Before Lucas passed, I had cleaned out the room because it really bothered me, because I'm a very organized person, so I hate clutter. So I wanted to make that room look nice again, and yeah, I just kind of want to have it be like a nice space to hang out in, because I have a 2-bedroom apartment and I never go into that other room, so I want to make it like cozy and somewhere where I'd actually hang out. But right now it's just a plant room, and I do make some videos in there, I have been, and that's where I'd like to continue to make them, but it's kind of a weird setup. I just have like cardboard boxes and random stuff all over. So, all right, so I got all the screws in. Amanda says Luke would talk about wanting to come to Santa Cruz because it's the skate capital here. Oh, I bet he would love it there. I miss him and his awesome skateboarding skills. We were just getting back into skateboarding, and he was kind of teaching me. He had attempted to teach me last year, but we were practicing in my kitchen over here, and I fell and broke my wrist. I don't think I have that video on my YouTube channel, but I have like a broken wrist journey video that I made, and I put it on Facebook. But so I broke my wrist and had to have surgery the second day after I got my skateboard. And that was like a month after me and Lucas had started dating. So it was just like, it really sucked because it was right when summer started. So I was kind of stuck at home. Couldn't go swimming, couldn't, do all the fun summer things, which really was a bummer. But yeah, we were like, why were we skateboarding in the kitchen? I don't know. I really don't know. But I learned how to do a trick. I don't know what it's called. And then I got a little too confident, and I fell and then put my arm out like this and just broke my wrist. So now I've got a pretty cool scar on my wrist. It's great. Okay, so next step is to screw these triangle brackets on. And I've got screws all over the place. So there's 2 brackets, which I don't know what the point of these are. They're these little things here. I'm supposed to, maybe just for extra support, I guess. I'm gonna be having a lot of plants on this shelf, so don't want it to collapse. Let's see. Cindy Moore, Leah, I'm glad you decided to do YouTube. There's a great community here. Yeah, I am too. And honestly, I wish I would have done it sooner because I think me and Lucas could have made some really good videos if I just would have been brave enough to get on his lives with him. And there were so many nights where I, he would be live streaming and I'd be sitting in my bedroom watching the live stream on the TV. Because I still like to listen to his videos, but I was too scared to be in them. Yeah, it sucks that he's not here, and I really wish he was, but gotta try. I'm trying everything I can to just stay positive and do what's best for me, because at the end of the day, all I have is myself, and I gotta figure out what makes me happy. And I have found YouTube to be really fun, just sharing my experiences, and yeah, I am having fun with it, so I'd like to keep going with it. But let's see. Simple truth. Oh no, you broke your wrist. Yes, I did break my wrist. It was the most pain I've ever been in. It was terrible. Amanda, I've watched him about 2 years. He was so funny, so smart and charismatic. Yeah. He definitely was all those things and so much more. Cindy says, I love snow. I just don't like to lose electricity or road closures. Yeah, me either. Not sure if I agree with the snow part. I do like the first few snowfalls, but otherwise I'm over it after like a week or two. Amanda, I watched you guys' video right after you first got together. What video was that? Cindy said she started watching Luke when he was talking about Jessica Kent. He was one of a kind. Yeah, he really got into the Jessica Kent stuff. I never understood it. But then I kind of started to get interested in what he was talking about and doing all this. I don't even know what he was doing. He just was really, I don't even know. I honestly don't know. But his videos that he made about her were really good. And he was, brutally honest and, like he always was. And I think he just liked making those type of videos because it made him happy, and people like to watch him. So let's see. The video was at a house party with you guys' friends. Was it I don't think he has it posted anymore, does he? Because I think I know what you're talking about, but I don't think he has it on his channel anymore. But I do think I know what you were talking about. Were we like outside in the front yard? 'Cause we went to one of my friend's house and we were playing like yard games and stuff. CH says Luke was one of a kind and won't be forgotten. I'm so glad we get to know you two, and he'd be glad we have all found each other. Yeah, he really would. He really would. I really miss him. Starting to get all emotional. It really sucks, especially like once it gets late at night. I've been having such a hard time sleeping at night because most nights we would talk on the phone all night, or not all night, but he'd usually stay on the phone with me until I fell asleep. Just because I like to just talk to him, you know? So that's been really hard. Amanda says, yeah, it's still there. I saw it yesterday and he was talking about how happy he was to date you, and yeah, it was outside. Okay, yeah, I think I know exactly what video you're talking about. That was actually the day that he asked me to be his girlfriend, so that was a very special day for me and Lucas. Makes me very sad. I might have to try and rewatch that video. I didn't know that that was still on there. But I might have to watch that. Okay, I remember seeing someone's comment earlier about having to screw screws into the boards, and I believe you are right, but I am not gonna be able to do that tonight because, like I said, I broke my wrist and I don't have a my wrist is just not strong enough to drill or screw a nail into wood, so I'm gonna have to wait on that part. But I am gonna I'm gonna stand it up because there's one more piece that I need to. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did this. It's almost done and it's huge. Oh my goodness. I have one more piece that needs to go on top. I don't know why those holes are there. Okay. Then wait a second. Something's not right again. Oh gosh. Oh wait, yeah, no it is. I'm looking at it upside down. Okay. So now basically I guess I can screw it into the wall, but I am not doing that. No, it's not happening. I'm just gonna put the glass pieces in and move it over to the other room. So I'm gonna take this with me Gosh, this is heavy. Taking it with me to the other room because it's gonna get heavier once I put the glass on there. I have no idea where I'm gonna put it yet. But I'm gonna set my phone in here so you guys can see this a little bit better. Gotta grab the glass. Okay, for some reason I thought there were three pieces of glass, but maybe there's. I'm gonna put these down before I break them. Okay, how do I do this now? There's one. Gosh, it's wobbly. Doesn't sound good. I sure hope I screwed these in tight enough. Oh, I forgot to put the screws up here. Well, hold on. Guess there's a couple more screws. Can't believe people are still watching me put this together. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Sorry I can't look at the comments, so just trying to get these last couple screws in here. But yeah, the nights are really hard for me. Just because when I start to lay in bed, I start to overthink everything and just like, you know, what am I gonna do tomorrow? I've got 3 days off of work, so I have to figure out what in the world I'm gonna do in my spare time. I think tomorrow I'm gonna go grocery shopping because I haven't gone in like 2 weeks. My parents have been really nice and have been helping me with food and stuff. Okay, that. And then my cat wants to jump up here and I'm gonna be so mad if he does. I don't know why this one doesn't sound jiggly. Oh. Just stick it right here. Yeah, I'm really close to being done, you guys. Pretty big shelf. I was expecting it to be smaller for some reason. Yeah, no, it's pretty big. I didn't really remember exactly how big it was when I bought it. Paula says hi, sweetness. Hoping you have thriving. Always here for you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm just working on putting this shelf together. I'm almost done. And then I'll show you, oops, oh gosh, my plants that I want to put on here. And I need to grab the wooden pieces too. Not quite sure these, but these are the ones that I have to screw into the wood, which I don't think I'm gonna do. Just because I don't see how they would fall out. Okay. Seems pretty sturdy, I don't know. Well, I have not looked at the instructions again. I don't know if I can change my, oh, here, I can do this. So this is the finished product. It's huge. And I'm going to attempt to put all my plants. I've got lots of plants in here. This one's fake, but I gotta figure out where in the world I'm gonna put all these. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Paula, love you, Leah. You're amazing. Sorry about typos. Oh, it's okay. Thank you, Paula. I appreciate it. Rob, proud of you for not giving up on your shelf. Was a little shaky in the beginning, lol. Yeah, I did not think I was gonna be able to do it, but I'm so happy I finished it. Oh my gosh. I gotta figure out where a good place to put it would be. Yeah, like I said, this room is a disaster, but I want to make it feel like it did when Lucas was still here, and to me it just doesn't feel like it should feel. If that probably doesn't make sense, but it just doesn't feel the way it should. So remove all this stuff out of here. And my rolling cart of plants. I don't know why I even needed a shelf. This works perfectly fine, but I'm just like really weird about having things perfect. I think this goes against the wall. Oh my gosh, this is heavy. Holy moly. Okay. Oh, I am sweating. I'm gonna try and figure out where in the world to put my phone now. Just gonna set it there so you guys can see. So yeah, I've got a lot of plants. For a while I was big into buying like rare plants. Like I even went crazy and bought this plant that was $140. And sadly it died like after a week of having it. I was so upset. Lesson learned, not to buy that expensive of a plant. And then I got really big into propagating plants. I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with propagating, but I had a greenhouse at one point and really got into propagating, which is basically just multiplying plants. Like this was propagated from a bigger plant that I have. It's kind of a confusing process, but so I have a bunch of those. I have like 4 of the same plant that They aren't doing so good because I haven't been watering them as much as I need to. And I don't even know where to put all these. Actually, this one probably needs to go there. Ugh. I'm gonna have to do some rearranging because it's gonna kind of look silly at first, but do it like that. And I love interior decorating, so I'm like always rearranging, decorating. That's not gonna fit. That's sad. Never really liked snake plants anyways. But figure out a good way to rearrange these. These are gonna have to come down. This giant asparagus fern that I have no clue how it's still alive, but it is. Put that up there. Oh gosh, this looks crazy. Let's see. Turn down the heat, Leah. I know I need to. But yeah, here's how it is gonna be for right now. I have a couple other plants that are too big to put on the shelf. But, oh, and I've got this was the $140 plant that I bought, and it is now shriveled. I am really sad about that. But I'm hoping it'll come back to life. So I still have hope about that one. Same with this one. It looks like there's nothing in there, but there is. And then that one is like starting to grow like a baby little root. So I don't know if that means that it's gonna grow another leaf or not, but I sure hope so, because this was that same plant, but I had multiplied it through propagation. I'm gonna see if I can just pick it up so it's not on the floor. But anyways, oh gosh. I really would like to turn this room back into the YouTube studio that Lucas and I made. So I can kind of show you the whole room. Unfortunately, I had to put my old couch in here because I got a new one and don't have anywhere else to put this one. And I don't know what else to do. I have too many plants. That's my issue. And I can't seem to get rid of any more. But Elliot says that's cute, looks really nice. Thank you. Simple truth, do they get sunlight? Most plants do best if you watered them and let them go dry. That's been my biggest issue, is I overwater my plants. And that's probably why I get those weird bugs all the time. But But I think I'm safe to say that I don't need to buy any more plants for a long, long time because I've got a lot of plants. Too many to know what to do with, that's for sure. Let's see. Simple truth, there is normally a policy you can take the plant back. Yeah, I'm sure that there was some sort of way to take it back, but I was just like, well, whatever. And now I'm kind of bummed out because it was so expensive, but they have this really, really neat plant store here in Minnesota. And they have all these rare plants, like plants that are like $300, which is crazy. Like I could spend all my money in there, and I spent way too much money the last time I was there because I really wanted a Monstra elbow, which is like an albino Monstra plant, the ones that kind of look like Swiss cheese. So I had to get that one, and that's my favorite plant that I have right now. Otherwise, it was a hobby that I picked up, and I slowly kind of got out of that phase, I guess you could say, just because of the bug thing. But I would like to start getting back into that because I really do enjoy the propagating part. I wanted to start selling my plants. I had tried to on Facebook Marketplace, but I had no luck, so I gave up on that. But yeah, I'm just trying right now. I'm just trying to find things to distract myself and to keep me busy. Because this is such an incredibly hard time and such a hard thing to go through that unfortunately I'm on my own and I have to figure these things out for myself. And I do go to therapy, and our new plan is to meet twice a week, which seems like a big commitment. But I think that it's going to be good for me. And sorry, my cat is going crazy with the cardboard. So I'm committing to 2 therapy sessions a week. And I have an amazing therapist, which I have a good relationship with, and she's been there through me and Lucas's relationship, so she knows everything about our whole dynamic and our whole relationship, our ups and downs, good times, bad times. She knows it all. So that's really important that she knows the background and the history. So I'm going to be doing that. And I'm still, I know I keep saying this, I want to get into a grief group. And it's just finding the right time, finding the right place to go to, having that motivation to actually get up and go is the biggest thing for me. Because I keep saying that I'm going to go and I don't go. But I know that I really do. I need more help than my therapist can give me. And yeah, I'm just looking for other resources to help me with the whole grief thing, because there's only so much I can do on my own until I'm extremely exhausted and feel like I want to give up again. So I just don't want it to get to that point. I want to keep moving forward and just, I really want to finish strong with school. I have 2 weeks left. So that's a huge accomplishment for me. And yeah, I got to keep moving forward. And like Simple Truth said, one day at a time. That's really what I need to do right now, is one day at a time, even if it's like a second at a time. Some days it can be like that, where I live moment to moment, like just even like breathing. It's like, oh my gosh, am I gonna make it through this? But yeah, I am feeling extremely exhausted after putting that shelf together, and I'm probably going to try and get some sleep because I've been staying up till 2, 3 in the morning for the past week now. So I'm really tired. But I just wanted to say thank you for everyone who watched me struggle with this shelf tonight. I'm still so shocked that I got it finished. Well, not officially finished because I still have to screw in some of the boards, but that can be for another day because I'm too tired for that. But I just wanted to say thank you for everyone who was here today and has continued to show me support. It doesn't go unnoticed. It truly does help me. And I probably wouldn't be making any videos if no one was like supporting me through this, and from you guys commenting and saying all these nice things and giving me saying positive things to me has like given me the courage to keep going, and like, okay, maybe I am doing something right. But Simple Truth, 2 weeks of school left. Yeah, I have 2 more weeks, and then I start an externship on January 2nd. So that's something I have to look forward to. So I definitely cannot give up because I've been trying to finish school for way too long. I've been in and out of college for the past, like, I don't know, since I graduated in 2014, so almost 10 years. So it's about time that I get a degree, or, it doesn't matter if you have a degree or not, but I just wanted to have something to be proud of, and I'm really excited to accomplish something that I'm proud of. So, but thanks again, everyone, for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm going to try to go to bed, and I'm going to go let Rue out. She's probably... Oh, she's actually passed out. Look at how cute she is. I have to let her out to go to the bathroom before I go to bed, but I'm hoping to do another live soon, and hopefully I'll see you guys or hear from you guys again. Good night, everyone. I don't know if I know how to end this, but I'm gonna figure it out.